guys, what's up? This is Kelly with Priority Farm Journal, and so yeah, you see what had happened was okay, so I've been in a stalogy with a Hobonichi day free as like my forward planning. All my monthly and weekly stuff was in there for a couple of months. Yeah, I would say a solid 2 months. And I loved the A5 size. And what happened was I was setting up one of my Planner Perfect leathers with some inserts to possibly use as like a social media planner or something. I just really missed the leather, and when I was setting it up, I was like, oh man, I kind of miss this. And then it spiraled into me kind of putting stuff back in from my regular Planner Perfect everyday carry traveler's notebook, and then here we are. So today I'm doing a December setup in my 12-month Planner Perfect planner. It's the last month that I have in this one, and I did just order another one, so I'll show you that when I get it. But I'm setting the December up today. I know I already set one up in my Hobonichi cousin, but now that I'm switching here, I want to set up my Planner Perfect one and utilize my December subscription box with all the Planner Perfect washies, and I have stickers left, of course, that I will be using. So that's what we'll be doing today. Because it's Christmas, I'm in my poppy. And actually the poppy right now, because there's other reds that have come in the shop, the poppy is currently on sale. I'll put a link in the description box below. I think it was like $85 or something. It was like a really good sale. So if you like the poppy, it's more of a brick kind of vintage red, then I would go check that out right now if I was you. So yeah, here we go. I already have my tip-ins that I have left in here. I have my Comfort and Joy, and I have my bow on the outside, but I really love this one. And these are from Sugar and Ivy. I'll link the Etsy shop in the description box as well. And then this bow, like I saw these cute giant bows that people had. I don't have time to order it because by the time it gets here, it'll be probably after Christmas, especially because I live in the boonies and it takes like forever to get stuff. So I just made this one. I have this giant paper clip. It's like a giant gold one, and I have it's like the cloth ribbon with the wire on the outside for my Christmas tree, just to make your own bows or wrap it or whatever. So I just took that and folded it, cinched it. I just stapled it because that's what I had, and then wrapped this. And so there you go, had a Christmas bow. And so here is my 12-month planner, and this is what I'm currently using for planning. I mean, because I was in the stalogy, I had changed my monthly subscription to just be the accessories. So I didn't have a December journal. I reinstated my my full journal and plan book subscription, but that won't get here till mid-January, and that'll be for February. So I'm utilizing some journals I already had. I have this one, it's like a little snowbird, I had used it originally, I think, for homeschool planning, but I had a few pages left in the back. So I jumped into that just when I was testing to see if I really did want to use it again and if I really did miss it. So after I do the December plan, I'll kind of, or set up, I'll kind of show you the days I've done so far. There's only a few left, so I'll have to bust out another journal to kind of get me through until my February box gets here. So here is December. Last month I have in here. I'm gonna miss this one. I really loved the trees. I love the forest, and so I'm gonna miss that. And this is totally what my pasture looks like right now because it's all snowy. But I'm excited to try the next one I ordered and see how I like that one too. So here's December. I just have certain things we had, like main things. There was a lot of stuff I haven't filled in because I was using my Hobonichi, but now I just have a few things in here. I'll probably add some more, but for now we will just stick to adding in the stickers and the washi tape and kind of spicing it up for December. Oh, and sorry about this big ugly thing. I cut my finger when I was trying to use my food processor. I cut it pretty bad. It was gross. And I only have ugly band-aids, so I just put the buffalo plaid washi over it so you wouldn't have to look at my ugly band-aid. So yeah, side rabbit trail. Anyways, so here's December, and here we go. Okay, so I think that's good. I don't think I can squeeze any more stickers on anywhere without getting crazy and cluttered. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I love this little car with the tree, and we actually go into state land and find our own tree. So I love that. It's super fun. I put in the angel because, especially by Merry Christmas, of course, heralding that Jesus was born. That's the whole reason for Christmas right there. And then joy to the world. In his presence is fullness of joy. So he brought joy to the world by coming down to us and eventually dying and resurrecting. So I felt that was very fitting. Cute little gingerbread guys fit here. We're trying to do some baking this month and fit all that in. And yeah, so I think that's good for now. And I will show you guys real quick my last few days I have set up in here before I switch over. So where is it? Okay, here's the first day I was in here. And I was messing around with my different TWSBI fountain pens, and I was using the bold one here, but I really do miss the extra fine, so I switched over. This was Wednesday, and we decorated ugly sweater cookies. That was cute and fun. And I knew this week was going to be a little bit busy because we have our regular Wednesday Bible study, and then the kids on Friday, my two oldest, have a youth group party. So I knew it wasn't going to be like a heavy baking week. Like, we'll be able to get to it more next week. So I got these little kits of cookie decorating and then like a gingerbread town setup one, which is a cool option if you're like short on time or got a lot going on. You can still do the fun cookie decorating without like having to do too much setup. So that was fun. And I have some pictures from that I'm going to print out on my Canon Ivy and slip in. Okay, and then encouraging words. I try to do this every day for my family and put something good that they did. And then when we do Bible study, I read it off to everyone. So I'm trying to be diligent about doing that every day. Now here is one of my vellums. I had been tipping in a decent amount of vellum into my stalogy, but that's something I'd like to continue and carry over now that I'm back in my Planner Perfect Traveler's notebook. So I tipped that in, and then here's where I'm going to put the pictures that I print out from my Canon Ivy from when we did our cookie decorating and stuff. I wrote down just a few things on Wednesday from our study, but I want to go out and write out these verses in full, so I left room to complete that. This was Thursday, and I went back to the extra fine TWSBI. And so yeah, Thursday I had women's Bible study, the last one of the year, so it was a little bit of a busy day. Had to run some errands, grab a heater for one of my chicken coops. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Finished ordering gifts. Oh my gosh, I'm so last minute. I'm so not the person that had everything done like last month or anything. So I'm amazed that there was anything that would still be delivered in time. So we'll see how that goes. And I was supposed to film last night, but ended up just going to bed and then waking up early to do it this morning. So there's that. Here's from Women's Bible Study. I did my notes in here. So because I'm in a journal and I'm not having my plan book and separate journal, I'm just putting everything in here for now until February when I have those separated. These are washi tapes from the washi tape shop. And then this is going to be today, and these are like my last few pages. So I'm going to squeeze in today, and then that's going to be the end of this book. And I'm going to have to grab one of my other journals and start that and plan in that until I get my other stuff. So that's what's going on in here so far. And that's my December setup. So I just really missed being in these beautiful leathers. I missed the quality of the plan books. I do really love stalogy paper. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I really missed all of this and just how easy it is for me to decorate it and just make it look super cute. I do like the size. I'm not like, I love the A5 size, how big it is, but I'm not having like a hard time being back in the wide. It's the same height or length, whatever you want to call it, the stalogy and the wide. The differences is in the width. So like, I think it's an inch wider, the A5. But I'm not having a hard time switching back in. I did oftentimes have space left in my A5, so I still have plenty of room in here for everything I need to write. So that part hasn't been a difficult transition at all, but I just really missed it, and I'm happy to be back in it. And I really love my Jaja, the leopard print one, but I was trying to keep it nice and festive for Christmas. But I think as soon as it's December 26th, I'm going to switch back into that. So there you have it for now. Thank you for joining me. Join me next time. I am going to try to do a plan with me soon where I just go through a day, and then I'm also going to do when I get my January subscription box, which is still just the accessories, because I just recently switched. So when I get the Planner Perfect accessory subscription box for January, I will, at that point, I should have my new plan book because I ordered that a little bit ago. It should be here in time. So I'll go ahead and set that up and show you that. And yeah, and we'll go from there. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me on the ride as I tried something else. And now I'm back in my traveler's notebook. I will also hopefully soon be filming a 2022 planner lineup. So yeah, I better get that out soon because man, this month is flying by. But thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time on the farm. Bye.